Let's start by setting up a Hostinger Horizons account. Normally it's less than $7 per month to get started, but if you use our special sign-up link in the description below, you'll get an additional 10% off your plan, so be sure to use that link to save some money. There are 4 different plans, and really the only difference between them is how many message credits you get. So I recommend the starter plan. It will get you 70 messages per month, and it's super easy to scale up if you run out and need more later. Pick your plan, then on the next page, make sure to select a term of 12 months to get a free domain and hosting for your app. Then continue to the next page, enter your email, and create a password. Then add your billing address and your payment information to complete your order. Next you'll land on this page. Here you can create your web app by simply typing a description about what you want it to be. This is your chance to think and dream big. Describe your app in as much detail as you can come up with, including your name, style, and any features you want it to have. In my case, I'm building an invoice generator called InvoSnap. So I've written up a brief description of how I want it to function, how I want it to look, and then when we're ready, we can click the purple send button. You may get a pop-up like this prompting you to invite friends. Go ahead and just exit out of that. Here we can see Hostinger Horizons is hard at work. It is actively coding, and you can see this loading screen that will provide you some really good tips for prompting. The initial build can take a few minutes, so just sit back, grab a coffee, and let it work. In just a few seconds, Hostinger Horizons has built out a full app. The elements, the design, and the function, all based on just one prompt. But does it really work? Let's test out some of the features that were generated. I'll go ahead and fill out some generic information for this invoice. I filled out all the fields, and you can see this live preview of the invoice here down at the bottom of the page. So let's go ahead and click the download PDF button and see if it really works. Sure enough, it looks like the invoice is showing up in PDF format beautifully. But I don't really like the generic logo in the top right, so we'll want to fix that later. Let's check and see if this dark mode light mode switch works. Ooh, I really like that. But the dark invoice is a bit weird. We'd probably still want to download an invoice with a regular white background, so let's note that too. Next, let's check the mobile layout. You can check the mobile layout by clicking the phone icon in the top right. And here we can see that the invoice gets a little squished on the right side, but overall looks pretty good. Scrolling up, I noticed that the elements in the header look a bit squished, so we'll want to fix that too. Finally, if you want to check out your app in a standalone window, you can click this little box with an arrow to pop it out to a new tab. This honestly looks pretty nice in this format.